Another great Wednesday morning. We have to bring you A&Biz. Now we're talking business this morning. It's about the third edition of the Cosmos Innovation Center Challenge, which will finally be brought to an end on Thursday. That's just tomorrow, with the top team walking home with some $50,000 as seed capital, as seed funding. The 8 teams have come a long way in the journey to the cash prize, and Joy Business Karen Dodu has been with them and comes through with a report looking at how well they've fared so far and how they aspire to win the prize.
The call was made and 500 applicants were chosen to be a part of the third edition of the Cosmos Innovation Challenge. Narrowed down to 120, then finally divided into 8 teams. Now all these teams are vying for the ultimate prize of $50,000 on Thursday. But we asked, do they have what it takes and are they prepared to win the prize?
We are okay because it's a whole value chain and there are opportunities everywhere along the value chain. This is where we have tapped into, and that is the problem we want to solve. They have also tapped into another opportunity, and that is the problem we are solving. So this is the opportunity, and we are best to go.
We have a unique product. We have 2 customers, and one of the main problem in Ghana, even Africa, is what our product is trying to solve: unemployment. So even if KIC doesn't fund us, we know definitely there will be an investor out there who is ready to solve the unemployment issue in Ghana and Africa. So we are very confident our product is going to get us an investor, and we will roll to solve the unemployment issue in Ghana and West Africa.
Looking at our business, I don't think anyone is a threat, honestly, because we have everything. We do have a very strict structure at the moment, and our only setback, which I don't even really think is a setback, is the fact that we are not even producing up to the demand.
We are still in business. We are prepared for the future. Even if we don't win, we are still in the game to work hard.
Yes, they all seem ready and prepared for the ultimate prize, but this was made possible by the various stages of training and mentoring that these young agri-techies had to go through. Let's rewind to February, when it all started for these young entrepreneurs. Educative, inspiring, and it's been a long road for participants of the Cosmos Agritech Challenge. With about 500 entrants, each person had to undergo interview sessions where they had to justify why they should be allowed to participate in the competition.
Choose in agriculture with entrepreneurship. When we are done, we'll be going to do the dive into personal details of each one of you, so we'll have a one-on-one with you. Okay, so that's how it's going to happen. Right, good. So sir, let's start with you.
I did accounting in school, so I'm more into accounting stuff, accounting and finance. And I did my service with Accra Brewery, and now I'm Easway. Accra Brewery, I was with the finance department. Yes.
So why Agri?
My parents, I think my mom, she's so passionate about farming. My father is a pastor, and everywhere we are transferred to.
After 2 interview sessions, the 500 were then sieved down to 120 who were now eligible to be a part of the challenge. This then led to a market research where all the participants took a tour to 6 regions of the country. Here, they interacted with stakeholders in agriculture, including managers of large commercial farms and processing factories.
You as young people, when I hear about 84,000 young graduates going to look for 500 jobs at immigration, I think, what are we doing? Because really, when I leave this place, do you see my car there? Would you believe I've been putting plants in soil and here? Would you think that? No. And then I'll go to the university and go and teach. So it's not I like vernacular, but in Ghana we say ajomoda ajemo to my papa. You know, if somebody insults you, do you think it would?
As the teams were in Kumasi as part of their market research, they were informed that they would make a stop at the 4th Infantry Battalion in Kumasi. But what they didn't know was that this stop was going to take their breath away, literally.
Food. So where are food?
This was all part of the process to teach the teams the spirit of teamwork, which they had to learn the difficult way.
It is true. You see, discipline is the backbone for the military, and with all that they do, they incorporate discipline in it. And you can never be a successful agripreneur or entrepreneur without discipline. And so whatever that they did put us through today really has transformed me myself. The truth of the matter is that if I am to even drop out from this competition today, I believe I've been well built to carry on with whatever business I would want to do, because for the necessary leadership qualities that I would have to pick, I believe that a lot has been inculcated in me today.
After the market research and a couple of mentoring sessions, the participants finally chose who they want to work with, forming 25 permanent groups. Then there was the second market research, where it was necessary again for the newly formed teams to go on ground to gather ideas and come up with solutions to problems in the agriculture value chain.
The
workshops provided many lessons, including those that tested their individual personalities and temperaments.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, cut!
Then it was time for the first competitive pitch, where the 25 teams had a chance to show their efforts so far. Ranging from businesses in fisheries, farming to farm management, each team had to convince the judges of their business ideas.
We are not dealing with one supplier. We have a number of them, and we're actually working through the Fish Association.
For those who were unable to make a good impression and convince the judges, it was time to say goodbye, dropping the number of teams to 14, then finally to 8. Now Growth Factor, FarmCure, Quidex, Actum, AgroSourcing, Soil Solutions, Lojano and Tech Shelter were each given $2,000 to prepare their market viable product, a sample of the product and service they intend to offer. Then on October 11, at the final pitch, they had to showcase it all.
Well, this is why we built Actum. Actum is an on-demand platform that is powered by a pool of well-verified, vetted, and qualified personnel who are always ready to fulfill the part-time needs of agribusinesses. But these laborers on our platform are rotated among numerous agribusinesses and large-scale farms to ensure two things: consistent job supply and consistent income. So community-based mobilization is done by ACTEM agents to ensure that the right personnel are onboarded onto our platform. Once we get this database, and based on the request from agribusinesses, we match them to the right personnel to work with them.
After 9 whole months of intensive training, it will all go down on Thursday, where we'll get to know who wins the ultimate prize of $50,000 seed fund. They've all put in their best, but Thursday, the winner will be crowned. Reporting for Joy Business, Karen Dodu.
Well, great insight there into the Agritech challenge, and we know that it's coming to an end tomorrow, just like you watched there in that story. Well, we wish all the contestants the best of luck as they get to aspire to win that seed fund or money, $50,000 US. Good work by Cosmos. But in the meantime, though, we're climaxing the whole of October with the breast cancer screening and all the information and education with a comprehensive package we have for you today, the 31st of October 2018, and what a way. Mama Bioso Bwaje had an interaction with some good people at a salon of a choice, and we have that one as well. But we'll have some great conversation in the studio as well. We're talking breast cancer, what you need to know, what also we need to leave you with as far as breast cancer information is concerned. Up next, stay with us.